Question 16. Mike and Steve share 180 marbles in the ratio 5-7. How many does Steve receive? Let's start with solution. So I have Mike and I have Steve. So Mike and Steve. In ratio, we are very careful with the arrangement of names. So Mike comes first. And so because Mike is the first name, Mike is entitled to ratio 5. And Steve comes second in the arrangement of their names. Steve is entitled to ratio 7. So Mike has 5 and Steve has 7. How and what are they sharing? They are sharing 180 marbles. How many does Steve receive? When you have this, the simplest thing is to add the two ratio. You add the two ratio. Mike receives ratio 5, Steve receives ratio 7. So you find the total ratio. Total ratio is equal to 5 plus 7, which is 12. Now, for you to determine what each person will receive is just to divide that person's ratio over the total ratio. So we are looking for Steve's ratio, and Steve is entitled to ratio 7. So Steve is equal to ratio 7 over the total ratio, which is 12, times the number of marbles they are sharing. That's 180 over 1. So both numbers here are even. So 2 can go here 6, 2 can go here 9, 2 can go here 0, 6 can go into 90 because 2 can divide 90 and 3 can also divide 90. So 6 can divide. So 6 here is 1. 6 into 9 is 1. Remember 3. 6 into 30 is 5. So we have Steve's share. Steve's share is equal to 7 times 15. 7 times 15, which is 7 times 15, 7 times 10, plus 7 times 5. 7 times 10 is 70, plus 7 times 5 is 35. That's a very quick way to do addition, and that will give us 105. So Steve's share is 105 marbles. Let's check the options. That's option V, 105. Thank you.